Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Today, boys and girls, we're going to read What If You Had Animal Teeth. Okay? So throughout this story, Amari, hold on. Throughout this story, I want you to think about what kind of teeth you would want if instead of those two front teeth, you grew animal teeth.
I want to do that.
Okay? And then after that, we're going to research about whatever animal you decide to choose. You'll research about that animal, and then we'll write about why we would want those teeth. Okay? Vernalise, turn around. Thank you. All right. So you've lost your front teeth. Before you know it, two new ones will push right into their space. But what if an animal's teeth grew in instead?
I think he's gonna have the beaver one.
Beaver. A beaver's front teeth are shaped like chisels and are very sharp. They're perfect for biting off bark and cutting down trees. A beaver's front teeth have a coating that contains iron. That makes them super strong and orange. If you had beaver teeth, your front teeth would never stop growing, so you could gnaw all the tough stuff you like day after day for all of your life. I don't know if you could eat a rock. Those are solid. Alrighty. Great white shark. A great white shark's front teeth are like all its others. 2 inches long with an edge like a steak knife. They're great for biting through super thick things like an elephant seal's skin. Great white sharks get new teeth about every 100 days. That keeps their bite at its sharpest. If you had great white shark teeth, you never have to worry about losing a tooth. There'd always be a new tooth growing behind it, ready to slide into place, and there'd never be a gap in your bite.
Like me?
Yes, very appropriate for today, considering Evan lost his tooth and swallowed it.
Oh, on purpose. And she's thinking about money.
She is thinking about money, right? Alrighty, narwhal. A narwhal's front teeth do something quite strange. The right one stays small, but the left one grows longer and longer, to nearly 10 feet. Once it's that big, it has a new name. Instead of a tooth, it's called a tusk. A narwhal's long front tooth grows right through its upper lip. What would you use your tusk for if you were a narwhal? Would you poke around to find fish or fight off your enemies? Or would you feel your way through the dark parts of the ocean? Even scientists wonder what a narwhal does with its tusk. Okay, tell me later. We'll save it for the end. All right, save it for the end. I know it is, but I need you to save it for the end.
there's no teeth. That's a nose.
Elephant. An elephant's front teeth are called tusks. 2. A male's tusks grow between 5 and 7 inches longer each year of its life. The world record elephant tusk was more than 11 feet long. They're great for digging water holes and pulling up tree roots to munch. Elephants are right-tusked or left-tusked, meaning they use one tusk more than the other. If you had elephant tusks as your front teeth, they would be super strong too. You could easily lift and move your bed or even the family car, and no one would bully you, not even tigers.
I see a tiger right behind him. What's the bully him?
Rattlesnake. A rattlesnake's front teeth are called fangs. They're shaped like hooks and the tips are like needles. They fold like a pocket knife when the snake closes its mouth and snap forward when it's open wide. So it's kind of like this, and then they go out like that. So they go in, and then they snap forward. Like when folded back, a rattlesnake's fangs slide inside fleshly covers. That way the needle tips don't nick the inside of the snake's mouth. If you had rattlesnake fangs, your front teeth would inject deadly venom. So your teeth would be all you need to fight enemies or to catch food to eat.
Or maybe mouse. Wait.
Alrighty, naked mole rat, Bernalise. Naked mole rat. A naked mole rat's front teeth are shaped like shovels and are in front of its lips. They're perfect for digging the family's tunnels without getting a mouthful of dirt. Like beavers, a naked mole rat's front teeth never stop growing. Biting hard roots and bulbs wears the teeth down so they don't get too long. If you had naked mole rat teeth, you could move each tooth separately to the left or to the right. They'd work just like chopsticks for picking up food, bite by bite. Vampire bats. A vampire bat's front teeth are triangle-shaped and sharp as razors. They're perfect for scooping out a bit of an animal's skin so they can lap up the blood that flows into the wound. If you had vampire bat front teeth, you wouldn't have to worry about them chipping. Since they'd lack a hard enamel coat, the edges would wear away easily and always stay sharp.
What about the baby thing?
Baby vampire bats have teeth, but for the first 4 months they aren't strong enough to fly and hunt. So they nurse and they eat vampire bat baby food, which is blood their mothers bring up from their stomachs.
Ew.
Yeah.
I wish I was never a baby bat.
Yeah.
I wish I was a jaguar.
Leonardo, you should be crisscrossing applesauce.
Alrighty, hippopotamus. A hippopotamus's front teeth are long, strong pegs with very sharp edges. They're powerful weapons, so opening wide to show them off helps hippos scare away their enemies and the males to win a mate. Because a hippo's teeth don't yellow over time in the past, they were made into dentures. So some people used to eat with hippo teeth, including the first U.S. President, George Washington. If you had hippopotamus front teeth, you never need to brush. Your upper teeth would grind against your lower ones, keeping them clean and white.
Even if you eat chocolate?
Yes, even if you eat chocolate.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Bengal teeth. A Bengal tiger's front teeth are a biting six-pack. 4 sharp pegs edged by twin pointed combs set between its giant dagger-like canines. They're perfect for scraping feathers off birds and meat off bones. A mother tiger uses her front teeth to bite very gently as she picks up and moves her cubs. If you had Bengal tiger front teeth, they'd be strongly anchored in your jaw. You could bite and hold tight while dragging something as heavy as 5 times your weight.
What is that tiger?
This is Bengal tiger.
No, the other one is that one.
That's not that is a Bengal tiger. I think it's just a different color.
I saw the white one before. It's in the color that has the pink one.
Leonardo.
I already saw it.
Crocodile. A crocodile's front teeth are all shaped like cones and have sharp tips.
Oh my god.
They bite well, but come out easily, and new ones grow in very slowly. So a crocodile's front teeth are always changing and are often different sizes.
You know what, boys and girls? I'm trying to listen to this, and I only want to listen to Miss White read the story. I don't want to listen to you. If you have a question, after you ask her, okay? Thank you.
If you had a crocodile front teeth, your teeth would stick out when you closed your mouth. You wouldn't need to open it when you went to the dentist or gave a toothy
I love the pictures of the people with the active teeth. I think hysterical.
They're cute.
And it looks funny.
Camel. This is my favorite. A young camel's front teeth are long, strong, and have very sharp edges. They're just right for nipping off tough, thorny desert plants. Baby camels' front teeth erupt through their gums by the time they're 14 days old. Like you, camels have 2 sets of teeth. Camels get their adult front teeth when they're about 5 years old. If you had camel front teeth and ate tough stuff 8 hours a day, as camels do, by the time you were grown up, your front teeth would be no more than stubs.
I bet it's his birthday. I know.
Animal teeth could be cool for a while, but you don't use your front teeth to cut down trees or scare off enemies. You don't need them to dig tunnels or bite really tough stuff, and you never lip the family car with your teeth, even for fun. So what kind of front teeth are right for you?
I know shark.
Luckily, you don't have to choose. The teeth that replace those you lost will be people teeth. They'll be what you need to bite apples, carrots, and corn on the cob, just what you need to help you talk, and best of all, to show off when you smile.
Oh, this is what I get.
Hold on, Edna. I'm almost done. Alrighty, where do teeth come from? Adult teeth start growing inside your jawbone soon after you're born, even while your baby teeth are getting ready to push through your gums. Any new growing teeth are called tooth buds. The crown or tops of the tooth forms first, then the roots grow and push the tooth out. When this happens with an adult tooth, it makes the baby, Jasael, you're distracting him, makes the baby tooth's roots break down. Next, the baby tooth gets loose and falls out. Then the permanent adult tooth moves into its place. The end. Photo credits. The end. So now, thank you boys and girls. Now that we've read, hold on Leonardo, let me just give a direction quick. I know we have a lot to say. I know we all want, Jasael, sit, buddy. Because you know what? People can't see behind you. That's why I set up here, so you can see. So now, I really want you to think about what kind of teeth you would like. And we're going to research more about them. But we'll go back to our seat and write it down so we don't forget, and then we'll research. Edna, do you have something to say?
Yes, in a book, I see many girls. Because I see the girls' teeth in the book. I cannot see boys.
There's boys in the book. The front cover is a boy. Amari?
This is how, wait, there's a page of it. Keep on going. I'll put two pages.
Amari, what am I? Okay.
This is how you eat.
That's how it came with Ava?
If I was an animal, I wish I had elephant teeth.
Good. You know what? I want to hear about all your responses, but I want you to share with the class when we're all done with our project, okay? And I want you to share all the information that you learned. So take notes and read, and we'll watch videos.
Did you get?
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Yes, I did. Jacqueline. Another tooth is wiggling. You already lost your front tooth. Leonardo?
Once when I had a wiggly tooth, this one, and it was wiggling, and it was on the edge. When I was doing my homework, my dad said that, can I knock the teeth out, your two teeth from here? Then the tooth went flying out.
Oh my goodness, that was dramatic. That was a dramatic way to lose a front tooth. All right, Jasael, and then we're going to go back. All right, Jasael. I know. Parents help out a lot. So, boys and girls, I'm waiting for students to be ready.
Leonardo.
Well, Bernalise, I'm not too sure why you were playing with that. I'm waiting for children to be ready so that we can go do our work. So, if you are wearing stripes, if you're wearing a striped shirt, you may go to your desk and take out your paper. Take out your writing folder. That's Jasael, I'm here for 1 second. Alright, so I went to the library and I found a whole bunch of books and a whole bunch of things for you to read about the animals you chose. Okay? I'm going to leave. I know most of you picked great white shark. I'll put the great white shark things on the back table if you want to go through them. Some of them are harder and some of them are easier. The back books I'll leave up here. So vampire bats up here because I think there's only 1 or 2 of you. And then on the rug, on the floor, will be the tiger. And tiger will be on gray rug, elephant will be on blue. I think that's it.
Give me the list of